right, we're going to finish up here in 4-4. Remember when I traveled negatively around the unit circle? Negatively, I'm going to go this way. So negative 60 degrees puts me here. And remember, we're looking for that reference angle. Well, it is going to be 60. We're going to drop our right triangle to the x-axis. So we know that the radius is 1. We know that this is a 30, 60, 90 triangle. I know that this is 1/2 and this is negative square root of 3 over 2. So if this point at x is 1/2 and the y is negative root 3 over 2, the cosine of negative 60 degrees is just 1/2. Let's go ahead and move on to the tangent of 11 pi over 6. Well, now we're traveling around the unit circle the correct way. And if I go around the unit circle, we're almost to 12 pi over 6, which is 2 pi, but we're not quite there. I know that 11 pi over 6, we are going to have the reference angle of pi over 3. A lot of you like the help of the right-hand trick. A lot of you like the help of the left-hand trick. So when I look at the left-hand trick, I know that this point is the square root of 3 over 2 and negative 1/2. Negative 1/2 brings me at location, location, location. So since this is going down, that's going to be a negative 1/2. Well, remember tan is sine over cosine. So I'm going to have negative 1/2 over the square root of 3 over 2. Whenever I divide, I multiply by the reciprocal, and I get negative 1 over the square root of 3. We do have to rationalize. I can multiply each side by the square root of 3 over the square root of 3, and I have negative square root of 3 over 3, which is the tangent of 11 pi over 6. All right, the last question that I'm going to go over in this section is it says, let theta be an angle in quadrant 3. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and draw quadrant 3. And I know that I have, I'll draw my triangle a little different color like I do. Oops, I'm highlighting it. Well, that's fine. I can highlight it. And I know theta is my angle. And I know that the sine of theta is opposite over hypotenuse. But because it's in quadrant 3, I know that this is a 5, what? 13. Good, this will be a negative 12 because remember location, 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 that when I move this way with the x, that's putting me in negative. When I move this way with the y, that's putting me in negative. So the secant is the flip of the cosine. Well, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, so if I'm flipping that, I'm going to have 13 over negative 12. And the tangent is my TOA, opposite over adjacent, so that's going to be a positive 5 over 12. Great job.